Hello, I will be demonstrating the way users can get started with Collavate. This video will be specifically for administrators setting up the Business Edition. I'm going to show Super Google Apps administrators how to install Collavate Business Edition through the Google Apps Marketplace. By going to the Collavate website, under the Training tab, the Install webpage can be found. Scrolling down, you can see that the Install Collavate from Google Apps Marketplace link can be found here. Or you can simply visit the Google Apps Marketplace and search Collavate to install. Here, the Google Apps admin installs the application by selecting the orange Install App button. And here I'm going to press Continue to allow access. Next, it will request permission to your domain's data. Collavate will not store any of your data. When you grant access to Collavate, it will have API access to specific data such as your calendar and contacts. Collavate is able to view and utilize the data, but is not able to store any of it. It just leverages your Google Drive and Google Docs. All of your data is safely saved in the Google Cloud platform. Granting access is required for the app to provide functions on top of your Google Apps and Google Drive service. It will also place many shortcuts and more on user accounts for your organization. All employees with user accounts will be able to enjoy Collavate's add-on shortcuts and quick launch icons. Here I'm going to agree to grant access and accept. Next, I will enable the installation notification so that all users within the organization will be notified that Collavate has been installed to the domain. This notification will show users across the organization where they can find the Collavate icons within their apps panel and add-ons for Google Docs and Google Sheets, as well as within the Drive. I'm going to select Done. Users will then be notified that Collavate has been installed. The Collavate launch icon can be located within the Google Apps panel from the Google Drive or Gmail menu. When the administrator launches Collavate after installing, a setup page will be prompted for the administrator to enter in the desired document manager for the domain. The document manager is the account where all process files are transferred to. When any user of a company processes a document, the ownership is transferred to the document manager for a centralized safekeeping of all files. All files can then be found within the Collavate folder in the document manager's Google Drive. There cannot be multiple document managers within a domain due to Google only allowing one owner of a file. However, it is flexible to change which user is the document manager later on. I specifically have an account within my domain that I wish to set as my document manager and will enter in the email here. Then clicking Next, I can then sync the organization chart and my users. Now I will click Done. It is recommended to allow Collavate notifications to enable alerts that will notify a user of actions in the top right. Next, select the Admin tab, and under User Management, you can see that my domain's users have been synced and are displayed here. Upon being synced, my users are initially inactive, so I will simply select all user accounts that I wish to activate. Then I will change the activation status to active. The green check marks verifies that these accounts are now activated. The next important setting is the privileges delegated to user accounts. Collavate allows multiple administrator accounts, which can be managed here. All the red X's that appear under the admin column show that those user accounts are normal users within the domain. If I wish to grant a user administrator privileges, I will then select the account, select Change Privilege, and select Admin. A green check mark under the admin column shows that that user account has an administrative position. The document manager that was chosen at the beginning on the setup page can also be changed within the admin menu. In the Domain Settings tab, I can enter in another account email to be the new document manager. I can also upload a company logo here to appear at the top left for my domain. Next, I will then save settings to apply changes. Thank you for watching the administrative setup for business users.